Today, I'm taking a risk I've never taken before. From a finished olive wood and epoxy bowl, I'm attempting to carve a second bowl from the inside. One wrong move and both pieces are destroyed. This is not a project for beginners. The tool has to be perfectly controlled. There's absolutely no room for hesitation. And then this happened. The epoxy started tearing apart. In that moment, I thought it was over. But quitting here would mean I don't deserve the final result. If you want to create something truly special, you keep going when it gets ugly. When you work this close to the edge, nothing else exists. No thoughts, no noise, no outside world, just you, the tool, and the risk. This is the part I love most. After all the tension and risk, you finally get to slow down and enjoy the material. Watching the grain and epoxy come alive never gets old. There's something special about seeing the piece transform right in front of your eyes. It reminds me why I keep doing this. The fear, the pressure, the focus, this is where real craftsmanship lives. With the outside finally shaped, it was time to move on and prepare for the most dangerous part of the entire project. Now comes the real risk, hollowing the inside. The wall is thin, the pressure is high, and one bad catch can explode the entire piece. This is full focus, no fear, no second chances. Once the form was safe and stable, I sanded through every grid, all the way up to wet sanding to reach perfect clarity and smoothness. For the final shine, I used polishing compounds that Petra and I make ourselves, specifically designed for wood turning and epoxy pieces. They bring out depth and transparency you simply can't achieve with oils alone. We're considering offering them to other wood turners. If you'd be interested, let me know in the comments. We finish every piece with our handmade logo, a small detail, but for us it represents pride, craftsmanship and identity. And here is the result. From one cracked piece of olive wood, I created two unique bowls. And here is the result, two bowls from one piece. Now tell me, which one would you choose? The big one or the small one? If you enjoyed this risky transformation, hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next challenge.